Hello everybody, welcome back some Starcraft 2. Gonna play some Starcraft 2. You know some Starcraft 2. Sorry. That's fun. Alright, so spawning down here in the bottom left hand corner, it is ZGTV's Goat Cheese. I'm gonna explain that in just a minute. Top right hand corner we have Vivid Sen. Some people might be wondering, well, isn't there a pro named Sen? Yes. This guy's hero is Liquid Sen. I'm pretty sure it's Liquid Sen. It was Liquid Sen at one point, I know that. Whether or not it's still Liquid Sen, I have no idea. Oh, nice extractor trick there. Getting ready for the... Oh, it's scouting. Alright, sounds good. Yeah. So, Starcraft is going to happen. And, get ready for the most confusing game ever. For the first time ever, the scouting fail wasn't on my side of the field. Well, I mean, kind of, because I didn't scout all that much, but I didn't just, like, I was just trying to deny the base for a little bit. Yeah, alright, so, here we go. Well, he did actually scout, and then completely stop my, my build. My build that's gonna happen. Y'all know the build. Starts with a Stargate, ends with an Oracle. Oh yeah. Got my third pylon because you need to have that. Bruce, stop doing drugs. Cat. It's a little crazy cat. Sen's just gonna go on and expand and do his thing. Probe's just gonna scout. This wasn't the best probe control I've ever had, but it has definitely gotten better since I started like uploading to YouTube. I remember like doing the little patrol paths. It was really good, but at the same time it's just not the best. But he already sees the Stargate and he's putting down spore crawlers already, which is a good thing. It's a good idea on his part. And so this has already been shut down. 200 minerals for a completely, like, an opening that delays the crap out of my Nexus. I didn't realize that the spore crawler was shooting my Oracle as well. It was just like, dang it! So, yeah, right now, it's just mean things happening all over the place. Get my Nexus, get my pylon. I am ahead in supply for the time being, but I'm just gonna kind of try to keep this Oracle alive. I don't know if I use it to do too much harassing. I probably could pick off a spine crawler, which would be interesting. Freaking Skype messages, man! I don't want to get any more. It's just annoying. I'm trying to cast Starcraft. I even told people, man, I'm casting Starcraft. This is happening. I'm contemplating moving out, but I am not. So the weird thing that Sen was saying, I was talking to him on Skype, and he was like, I even scouted that you had a Stargate, and then I went for mutas. He was saying his biggest issue is that he just goes for Ling muta like all day every day, which isn't a bad idea. Sorry, I bumped my headset. Which isn't a bad idea, but it's just not all that great against Phoenix. Because as long as you have, I spotted the changeling there. As long as you have like early stuff, that is actually quite a few sentries. Because after the last game, I was just like, all right, Ling run-bys are not gonna happen. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go try to put on some pressure again, which would be a really good idea on my part. And I really need to expand like yesterday. Spore crawler, gonna be not very nice to me. I can get a few drones. 6 kills on the Oracle. I think 6 drones is when it actually, or 6 workers is when it becomes cost effective. I don't know exactly, but that sounds pretty good to me. I think 8 would be a really, like, when it's completely cost effective, and yeah. So what to talk about? Queens, creep spread, mutas, lings. I seen the okay, my hotkeys were messed up because all these should be hotkeyed on 2, and then all of my Phoenix should be hotkeyed on 3, and these should be hotkeyed on 1. But I don't know, it's broken. It happens. And Sen really wants to deny this base. If there's anything that is going to like work, it is going to be denying this base. But I have tons of Phoenix now. How many Phoenix is that? There's 9 Phoenix with 2 more, 1 more on the way. Yeah. As long as my Phoenix control is decent, these mutas aren't going to be doing anything. He did kill off the base, which is annoying, but and he's focusing down the sentries because he knows those are going to be annoying. But he just lost all his mutas, and now he's bringing 9 more in. So I'm just going to push, try to do some damage, do something economic. Yeah. Alright. Gotta slow it down, didn't think about that. My Phoenix control is not 100%, but it's decent. I'm just trying to be annoying. Trying to get his army out of position, really. That queen is going to be annoying. But I killed off his 4th base and got to get up my 3rd. So it's now relatively even. His 3rd base is completely saturated and it's ready to go. I'm gonna be annoying and kill off some overlords. Sen just doesn't have the tech to do anything else. He has to get mutas and lings, and that's really what he can do right now. He needs to expand though. He just kept thinking that I was gonna go for Void Rays, and that's just not what was happening. He's attacking again, which is again annoying. Ling run-bys, bane of my existence. Zealots, Phoenix. I think that my Zealots have a pretty good concave here, or not concave, but they're not surrounded, so that means they're doing pretty good. They have +1. Do the Lings have anything? I don't know. I didn't see. They have +1 attack, so Zealots pretty much chew through the Lings. So now it's just like, you know what? Carriers. Carriers forever. Carriers are a good idea. The Graviton Catapult. How long do they take? 120 seconds in game. That is forever in game. Chrono Boost makes that a lot faster. But again, so my Phoenix, just gonna go try to see if I can. I didn't see these Phoenix exactly at first, so that is what, 12 Phoenix. He has like 5 mutas, and he was saying that he really just wanted to get rid of his the supply of them because he needed to have the supply for other stuff. And it's just gonna be annoying because he did get quite a few workers. Like if we look at the resources lost tab, I've lost 17 and he's lost 7, which obviously is favoring him. What's he's lost about 5,000 more than me. But he's also been working on this 3rd base for quite a long time compared to, like, I've just now gotten on my 3rd base, which in the long run is going to favor me because I killed off his 4th base and he hasn't been able to he hasn't been able to get it back yet. Now he's just now gonna re-expand at the 20-minute mark. Speed it up here. Ling's just chilling out. Gonna be here for a Ling run by. And I just kinda wanna be active with these because mutas are annoying. And I don't know what I was doing with these. And I'm pretty sure he still just expected me to go for a massive void raise. Initially I got this fleet beacon for anti-impulse crystals, because anti-impulse crystals on Phoenix makes Phoenix do, like, it makes their range like 5 or something, and that, you don't think that sounds like a lot, but it is quite a bit. Trying to hide my probe here because I really need to get the upgrade, or get the expansion. I know that if I want to get back into the game, I gotta get a 4th base. And 4 base toss is just crazy, but that is a large amount of hydralisks and only a couple roaches. Believe it or not, carriers counter hydras, especially when you're triple pumping carriers. Yeah. Alright, so Sen's just gonna max out and try to you know, get probably 3-3. What'll this be? This will be 2-2, I think. Yeah, this will be 2-2. What do I have on my ground army? 1-1 on my ground army, so he's gonna be ahead there. But my air units have 2 attack, and that is quite a bit. 3 attack on the way. I think that this is gonna hit like just after 3 attack. No, just before 3 attacks done, which is good though. Yep, here we go. 1 carrier did die. He wanted to put those fungals right on top of the interceptors, because that'll pretty much shut down the carriers. It'll kill off a lot of the interceptors, and yeah, but turns out carriers are pretty good. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Fast. Alright. Get the mutas. Or the mutas, yeah. Hydras. Queen. Queens are, what does more damage, a queen or a hydra? What about corruptors? They do 15 damage, 22 versus massive. I didn't know they had bonus damage versus massive units. They only do 15 damage to the Phoenix, and my Phoenix are gonna kind of just like fall out of the air when facing these corruptors. But I do have carriers. I still have 6 carriers, and that's game. GG. Yeah, but I still don't know how to beat Zerg. That's not really a viable option. The only reason I beat him is because he didn't scout at all, really. I mean, he did, but he didn't scout the carriers, and that's the only reason. And most of the time Zerg will have overlords flying through your base from every which way, and hiding tech just is like impossible. And I have the Templar Archive for the follow-up of the whatchamacallit, Archon, Zealot Archon follow-up, which is a very, very, very strong follow-up to the carriers when and if the carriers fail. Yeah, but GG, good game, Sen. Sen's really good player, really fun to play with, and you'll probably be seeing more of him on this channel. So I will see you all next time.